This is my account, Level 3 Skiller, and he's, well, a Level 3 Skiller. A Level 3 Skiller is an account that is locked at Level 3, where if you accidentally gain one combat level, the account needs to be started over. This is a huge challenge because tons of areas, training methods, and moneymakers are locked behind certain quests that reward combat XP, which would ruin the account if I completed them. My ultimate goal is to get level 99 in every single non-combat stat, besides Slayer of course, before the end of 2023. And if I don't make it by then, I'm deleting the account and starting all over again. Okay, so Forestry was just released today, and we're gonna go try it out. And I think you get the Forestry kit over at Draenor, so let's go see how it is. Getting attacked by a dark wizard. Hopefully it can't reach me over here. And it cannot. Okay, good. Okay, so let's talk to the friendly forester. Alrighty, so let's open up the shop and grab a Forestry kit. Alright, so apparently the Forestry kit costs 120 GP and I don't have any money on me, so I'm going to go grab some right now. And I figured while I'm here, I might as well pull out 1 mil GP because I don't know what else you can buy in the store for actual money. Okay, cool, let's buy this Forestry kit. And now that we have that, let's see what else he has for sale. Okay, so the Secator's Blade is an ingredient of the Secator's attachment, which allows you to collect more leaves when chopping trees. I don't know if that's helpful, because I don't know anything really about forestry yet. Used to make nature offerings, which gives extra logs, okay. And the clover insignia can be used to create a leprechaun charm, which attract the attention of leprechaun when chopping down trees. Yeah, so I don't really know what that is. I am assuming it's another little mini event thing that happens. I don't know yet. And then the powdered pollen can be used to create the common tool bee on a stick, helpful for pollinating plants. I'm not sure what that is. And then there's the log brace, which is used to make the sturdy harness. We got the funky shaped log. Now this is what I've been looking forward to the most. It's also very expensive, but this allows you to change your beaver's color, which is super cool. Once the Old School Wiki updates, I will take a screenshot from it and put it on the screen right now, and you guys can see all of the different beaver recolors that you could get with the funky shaped log. So that might actually be the first thing that I go for, to be honest. That or probably the lumberjack outfit, or maybe even the forestry stuff here, because I believe the forestry stuff, yeah, okay, so the forestry hat, legs, and top, and boots are all the same as the lumberjack stuff. It's basically just a recolor, but a separate item. Not sure why they made it a separate item instead of a recolor, but whatever, it is what it is. So, yeah, that sums up the forestry shop. Now let's get into some actual forestry. Okay, so I'm going to hop over to World 2 because I'm assuming that has the biggest population. We'll see if anyone's here at Draenor. Oh, whoa, this place is packed. Wow. Okay, then. Oh, and here is an event. I'm going to chop these roots and see what happens. Okay, 46 XP drops, not too bad. I don't know if there's any more to that event that I was missing, but it seemed that I got the ass end of the event because it was so quick. But yeah, guys, I am going to be chopping some trees here, and we'll see how much XP I get and see some more mini events. Okay, so apparently I'm getting 70,000 XP an hour here at the Willow Logs. I don't know if that's normal or if I've just been getting really lucky with the rate that I've been getting these logs, because I've only been here for a short period of time. So, yeah, I guess we'll see if that mellows out. Oh, apparently chopping those roots were giving me anema fused bark. That is used to get stuff from the forestry shop. So that's pretty cool. Here's another root event. Let's go chop some of these tree roots down, see how much XP we get. 112, not bad. Oh, so they move around. I guess I could just go up to any of these. I got 6 at one time. Not sure why I'm getting 2 right now. I guess I will figure out what gives you the most XP and how to do everything. Okay, so now it says that I'm getting about 57k XP an hour. That seems more in line with what I was expecting. So far we got 71 anema fused bark, which is pretty cool. Okay, so I'm going to go head over to the maple trees in Sears Village to see how much XP it is over there. And it appears like there is an event going on. Flowering bush. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. Okay, so I got some stuff from this plant. And then I guess I just use it on another plant and run it back and forth and back and forth. Okay. Alright, so this plan is out, so I'm assuming I have to find another one. There are no open bushes yet. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing right now, to be completely honest. Alright, so apparently I just gotta find the bushes that are good and give them to the bushes that are bad, and you just kind of gotta trial and error to see which ones are which. And the event is now over. Ooh, 3.2k XP. Not too bad, not too bad. I didn't know I was going to be getting an XP bonus at the end. I was going to say this was really bad XP, and I would be better off just chopping the maple logs and ignoring it. But I guess if you do a decent job, you get more XP. So that's pretty cool. Oh, wow. Already another event has spawned. Looks like a bush with some health. I guess you just pick stuff up. Okay, so I guess I just get a bunch of rotting leaves and just keep putting them on there. But I'm getting 108 XP drops here without even moving a tile. So I think I'm going to stick here, at least until I figure out how to do everything. So yeah, I will tune back in with you guys once I figure out how all of these events work. That way I can actually show you guys how these events are done, because I honestly don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, I figured out the pollinating event now. Some douchebag put their cannon in the way of the bush that we need to get to. You just got to find the bush that's pollinating, pick up the pollen, and then use it on another bush that needs pollinating. You go back and forth, and then it rotates to two different bushes. You find those two bushes, and you keep going. And there it goes, actually. 5.3k XP. That's way better than I got before. So yeah, it's definitely worth doing the events and not skipping them. Alright, we're doing this one again. This guy just said GSR, so I'm assuming that stands for something. Okay, yeah, green leaves, splintered bark, and rotting leaves. Okay, cool. Let's see if we get any more XP. Oh, and 259. That's not bad at all. Okay, so yeah, that's how you do this event. Not just picking everything up randomly and putting it on the sapling. That makes a lot more sense. Jeez, the whole beginning of this video is just going to be me confusingly doing things incorrectly. But hey, it is what it is. And it seems like these people with the cannons are actually kind of helping more than they're hurting, because it shows me where to go a lot easier, because guy's covering up the thing that I need. And here comes another 4.2k XP. Let's go check out the U logs and see how that's going. There are so many events right now, it's crazy. Another annoying cannon. Let's make that so I can click through it. Alright, and touche, my guy. And I didn't get a bonus this time. I'm not sure if that's intentional and you just get a bonus here or there, or if I was late or whatever the case may be, but yeah, I didn't get a bonus that time. Yeah, this guy apparently got 3.6k XP. I guess it's just random or something else. Alrighty, let's add this last bit here. And no bonus again. I don't know if that's a glitch. Yeah, this guy just said 3.5k XP. That's annoying. Other people are complaining about it too. So I think it's supposed to happen, it's just not. This guy's saying it's a bug. I guess they'll probably iron that out later. It's unfortunate, but yeah, I guess it is what it is on launch day. Okay, so I have enough bark to get a clover insignia. That's to spawn the leprechaun, and I guess we'll see. I'll get one, and then we'll see if it's worth it. Oh my god, I completely forgot that I had these logs to flip when forestry came. I completely forgot about 150,000 willow logs. So yeah, let's get these in the Grand Exchange. It says the actively traded price is 60, but according to the Grand Exchange tracker, they were selling for about 112 GP each a few hours ago. So yeah, I'm going to put them in for 110, and if they don't sell, I missed my window of making a ton of money. So yeah, let's craft this clover insignia, and you get 10 leprechaun charms. So I guess we'll see how those go. So yeah, guys, let's get back to chopping some trees. I'm gonna go back to the yew trees because I was actually getting some pretty decent XP over here. And apparently I'm getting like 95k XP an hour. So let's stick around here and see if that is consistent and accurate. This bee event should be wrapping up soon. Let's see if I get any bonus XP. And apparently not, so I'm not going to do those ones that don't give you XP, because it's actually slower XP an hour doing them at this point. I am still going to do the roots though, because I figured out that you got to chop the green roots and you get increased XP. And the XP drops are pretty quick, a lot faster than actually woodcutting yew logs. So the events that give good XP, I'll do, but for now, I'm just going to skip the rest. Oh, and here is the first leprechaun. Let's see what they do. Okay, So it's just a wood cutting deposit box, basically. I'm not really sure if that's that useful at this point in time, especially because banks are so close and that's where everyone is and you get more events. But I imagine that if you're an Iron Man, that could be helpful, maybe, especially if you are cutting logs in a remote place, maybe like teak trees or something like that. I could see it being useful there. But yeah, I don't really think that it's worth it, especially because you're so close to a bank. I figured since I don't do too much running around, I could actually put on some fashionscape instead of graceful. So let's see what outfits I could come up with. Okay, so hear me out. I know the browns don't match perfectly, but it is kind of a vibe, you can't deny. This is a pretty cool outfit. So I think this is going to be my new woodcutting outfit, at least until I get the lumberjack or forestry outfit. Okay, so apparently I'm getting 87,000 XP an hour here at the maple trees. That seems pretty decent in my opinion. And I think I'm just going to stick here at the maple trees until I see a guide on YouTube or something come out that shows the best places to cut trees with forestry. So yeah, guys, I will see you in the next clip. Decided to do some more AFK fishing for the big shark. And we are now officially just past the drop rate of the big shark. Big shark is 1 in 5,000 drop rate. I started out with 1,502 sharks in my bank. So 6,507 minus 1,502 is 5,005 raw sharks, which means that every shark that I get from now on until I get the big shark is me going dry. So we officially did not get it within the drop rate, and we will see how long it takes to get it. So even getting only 8,000 XP an hour fishing sharks, I managed to get level 86 fishing. Jeez Louise, this shark grind, I'm telling you, man. Also brought me up to 1,505 total level. Not too bad at all. Oh my god. Yes, this is the first time I think that I have died while doing a farming run. Teaches me to click and not pay attention to the screen. I literally got killed by a bear. I don't think I'll lose anything. I think I could just loot my grave and get all my stuff back, but I guess the positive way to look at this is I get a bunch of run energy back. So yeah, I just can't believe I died doing a farming run. That's so embarrassing. Thank God I'm not a hardcore Iron Man. We are officially at a total of 9,002 raw sharks. Minus the 1,502 from before means that I have officially 7,500 raw sharks, which means that I'm officially 2,500 raw shark dry. Fantastic. Gotta love it. As I said before, the big shark is a 1 in 5,000 drop rate, and the big bass and the big swordfish are both 1 in 2,500. So I'm going to go for those after I get the big shark. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it right after, but yeah, I officially have 2,500 more sharks than I should have needed. Just missed recording the milestone, but I am officially at 37 million farming XP now. Still no pet in sight. Okay, so my 150,000 willow logs sold, I had to bring them all the way down to 54 GP each to sell, getting me a total of 8,152,000 GP, which I think is a pretty good profit. I don't really remember how much I bought them for. Hopefully they're still in my grand exchange history. They are not. So let me look back in my older video to see how much I bought them for. Okay, so I actually had to go all the way back to episode 14 of the series, back in March 2023 to see how much I bought these for. I apparently bought them all for 28 GP each, for a total of 4.2 mil. So yeah, I made about 4 mil on this flip. Pretty good profit. But the unfortunate thing is, I actually had a buy offer in back then for 500,000 willow logs, and I ended up selling them back like an idiot instead of actually just keeping them in my bank. So if I had 500,000, I would have made 13 mil profit if I would have just kept the willow logs in my bank. That is so annoying that I just didn't keep them. I don't even remember why I didn't. We finally got the big shark, and at the same time I started recording the clip, I got the genie event. So let's grab this genie before it despawns, throw that on Slayer, and I just got level 54 Slayer. How sick is that? The big shark and 54 Slayer at the same time. Can't get any better than that. I accidentally fished one more shark than I needed to. I'm just going to drop it on the ground so that we could see the total amount of shark that I had to fish in order to get the 1 in 5,000 drop of the big shark. And I have a total of 9,759 raw shark, minus the 1,502 from the beginning, and I got it within 8,257 sharks caught. I went 3,256 shark dry on the drop rate. How sad is that? But hey, now that we have it, I can finally go for the big swordfish and the big bass. So yeah, actually kind of excited to switch it up a little bit. Going for the big swordfish just got me to level 87 fishing. So we basically got another level here, just trying to go for the big fish. And I need 413,000 XP until we get to level 88. Also, fishing for the swordfish is a lot faster XP than fishing for sharks. But yeah, it's way better than the 7 to 8k XP an hour I was getting going for the big shark. About to harvest this tree for yet another big farming milestone, which is 38 million total XP. Once again, as I always say, still no pet. That's not a big deal. We're going to be doing farming until we get it, so might as well get as much XP as possible, I guess. I don't know. Also, I'm going on vacation for an entire week down to Myrtle Beach, so I am going to be severely AFK. I might do stuff on mobile. I think I'm going to just do some seaweed runs on mobile and maybe even hunting some chinchompas to try to get the hunting pet. Not too sure yet, not sure how much downtime I'll have while on vacation. And the reason I might be doing chinchompas for the pet is because number one, I need the pet, and number two, chinchompas are pretty easy to do on mobile. I hate playing the game like more hardcore styled skills on mobile. It's just a pain, especially without any plugins at all. And I think chinchompas might be the way to go. So yeah, guys, I will see you in a week. Okay, so I am back from vacation, and as you guys could see, there were no mobile clips. I would have recorded some if I got anything. However, I did not. What I did do, however, is hunt some red chinchompas. I didn't do it like too long like I would if I was at home. However, we're now almost at 14 million total hunter XP, and I've caught a total of 1,528 red chinchompas. I decided to do the red chinchompas over the black chinchompas simply because I'm on mobile and it's annoying enough playing on mobile, let alone trying to survive a PKing attempt on mobile. So I decided to go the safe route and get 1,500 red chinchompas worth about 1.43 mil. So let's sell those real quick and see what we get for them. And they don't even instant sell for 920. Jeez. And another thing that I did a lot of was seaweed runs. I currently have 452 seaweed spores left. I'm not sure how many I had before that, but I definitely did between 50 and 100 seaweeds. I think I ended up getting like 60k farming XP just from doing seaweed, so that's not too bad. Didn't do any birdhouses or anything like that, and I currently have 25,314 giant seaweed in the bank, worth about 6 mil. I didn't do any regular farming runs on mobile, and I didn't do any herb runs on mobile either. However, regarding my herb runs, we're currently at 13 mil worth of grimy toadflax. I don't know when I'm going to sell those, or if I'm going to sell those. I guess we'll see when the time comes. Also, it appears that the red chinchompas did finally sell for 1,392k, so not too bad, not too bad. I was just going for the pet, so the money is just kind of like a bonus. But hey, now that I'm home, I can now train some woodcutting yet again, and we can go for that funky shaped log. So I tried cutting U-logs and magic logs to see how much XP an hour I was getting. Unfortunately, it's not as packed now as it was on release day, so there are a lot less events popping off. Chopping magics was only getting me 53k XP an hour, and I did that for about 2 hours. And chopping U's was only a little bit more than that, simply because there were more people chopping them, so there were in turn more events. However, what I've realized is, even with this amount of people chopping the maple trees, I'm still averaging about 85 to 87k XP an hour, which is pretty good, especially for woodcutting, because there aren't any guides on YouTube really that show the best XP rates that weren't from release day with the giant XP bug that was happening where people weren't getting their bonuses. So the XP people were getting on release day aren't as accurate as they are now. However, there aren't any YouTube videos that I can find that show actual accurate XP rates after they fixed the XP glitch. So until I see one of those videos, I'm just going to be hanging out here. So I've been cutting logs for almost 7.5 minutes here, and there still hasn't been a single forestry event. Normally I'd be disappointed, but it seems like I'm getting logs pretty quickly. I'm actually getting about 60k XP an hour just by cutting the maple logs, which is higher than I remember it ever being. So I'm not really sure what's going on here, but I'm almost on my 3rd inventory and they're filling up pretty fast. Hey, here is the first one, the struggling sapling. So what I do with the new plugin, since it highlights where everything is, which is really nice, you just fill up your inventory completely with 3 of each type of resource on the ground. And then as you can see, it highlights it. So I got green 1 and then D, 2, and 3. And there we go, 182 XP drop. All right, and here we go, level 97 woodcutting. Message went off in the clan chat. And now I have 1.1 million XP until level 98. Levels 97 and 98 are always the worst grinds because it doesn't really feel like you're getting anywhere. I'm not getting a 99 and I'm not getting another milestone. So basically the XP I need is the XP from level 97 to level 99. And as per usual, thank you everyone in District 3 for congratulating me on getting 97 woodcutting. You guys are awesome. So I just realized how long this video is actually getting in my editing software. So I am going to call it here after getting level 97 woodcutting. So I just want to thank all of you guys for watching. I know the beginning of this video was me just basically fumbling through the entire forestry update, not knowing what I was doing. But hey, that's what you expect on release day. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet and you made it this far in the video, chances are you would like my other videos. So be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't done so already, check out the previous episodes of this account. I'll put a playlist in the top right of the screen right now that you can click on to check it out. Thank you guys for all the support that you've given me so far. It truly does mean the world to me. And with all that being said, I hope that you enjoyed the video and I will see you in the next one.